Good Monday afternoon. Hello, Dave in Australia and Marlin in Wisconsin. I've got two kazoos I roughed in today. The oldest order is the kazoo for Dave in Australia, and this is what's called a Dijerizoo kazoo. And the next order is the Captain Kazoo Special Edition kazoo for Marlin up in Wisconsin. So I'm going to do what I call a roughed-in sound test of both these kazoos to give you guys an idea of what they sound like. And I do two types of tests. I do a power test and a high-low test. High-low checks the dynamic range, and the power test checks the control of the kazoos when I put the power to it. So we'll start with the oldest order first, and this is Dave in Australia, and this is a Dijerizoo kazoo. Now if you'll notice, the mouth holes on the Dijerizoo kazoo is much bigger than the mouth hole on a standard design kazoo. And the reason for this is we think that the kazoo was originally an instrument used in African tribal ceremonies to disguise voices. And if you enlarge the mouth hole, you can put but you can also play it like a trumpet or any of the brass instruments that you don't use keys to change. You use your lips and the mouthpiece of the brass instrument. You can blow this like you can a kazoo, one of those. They say you can hum, don't blow. Well, this is one kazoo you can hum and you can blow. So I'm going to do it first like a standard kazoo. And now I'm going to do it like the Dijerizoo kazoo, blowing it like the mouthpiece of a bugle. I'm going to start it up and now that's blowing, that wasn't humming, that was using my lips to form the notes. So let's do the test now with the power test. A lot of power and great control when you put the power to it. Okay, now the next one, we'll go here with the Captain Kazoo Special Edition kazoo. And if you haven't met Captain Kazoo, just go on Google and Google Captain Kazoo and you'll meet the real life guy. He's a fantastic old man. I really thank the Lord. I've known him quite a few years now. So I made the first one for him as a tribute to all he's done for kazooists around the world, getting the kazoos out there. So here we go with Marlin. We'll get your Captain K high-low and power test. Great dynamic range, beautiful control. Now let's do the power test. A lot of power and great control when you put the power to it. Okay, now what I do now is I start with the oldest order tomorrow morning, and I'll start smoothing this in. And probably be day after tomorrow before I get to smoothing in yours. This takes quite a bit of doing on this Dijerizoo kazoo. So both of them will be shipped early. I hope to have them both ready to be shipped by Friday. So take care of yourselves. Thank you for coming by the workshop and picking up a kazoo. Now this first update video, I'm combining it with your instruments onto one video. Because in this first video, you don't see a whole lot except still pictures. Because all I've done up to now is cut some rectangles of wood, drill some holes. Now the second update video will be individual to each one of these kazoos. And it will show them over on the other side of the workshop where I smooth kazoos in, actually being put into the shape of the Captain Kazoo kazoo and the Dijerizoo kazoo. And that's the one where it's the longest of the three videos you'll be getting to. I appreciate it. I thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next update video. Take care.